everybody, welcome to my market update. I'm gonna blast through this. This is gonna be a video that's separate from now on, and I'm gonna make it nice, clean, and easy for you. So this is the last 7 days of sales that have happened in Las Vegas, Nevada. What's happening, folks? Let me jump right into it. Last week, total on market, there was 5,907, 5,907 properties total on the market. This week, we jumped up a little bit to 5,993, continuing that little bit of snowballing effect that I've been talking about in my 7-day market updates. Let's jump into new, back on market, and coming soon. These are listings that are coming on the market or back on the market, or they are coming soon. And that was last week was 1,057, this week 923. So a little dip in that amount that's coming on. That's not going to be terribly surprising because this is a time of year that you would see less sellers getting involved and less buyers, and that's why sellers don't get involved, because they know there's less activity out there for them to have people compete on their property. That being said, the other numbers are staying relatively low, so that's why we're seeing a little bit more inventory, and I would expect that to continue. I'm going to jump into under contract show, under contract no show, and contingent upon sale. These are all designations that take inventory off the market and put it in escrow. And that is, the week prior was 640. This week it's 661. So we saw a little baby uptick of 19 properties going under contract. This one might waver a little bit. If we really see that thing go down, then you know that there's not a lot of activity. But this tells us there is activity in Las Vegas. And folks, there is. It's just from a lot of people coming from out of state that are buying. That's the majority of people buying right now. All right, now I'm going to jump to something, a designation that I want to start putting in here. That's million plus under contract. Of the under contract that I was mentioning before, 661, how many of those are luxury properties? A million plus. 135 of those. So all the rest are below $1 million property, and that's what you're going to see. The lion's share will always be below $1 million properties, but you'll see that number going under contract for $1 million plus homes stays very steady, stays relatively low, because there's not a lot of inventory in the $1 million plus market. So if you're looking to sell a $1 million plus home that really is amazing, you do have buyers out there looking for that property. I assure you. I'm going to let you know what sold in total. We had 483 sales in total this week. Last week, we had 566 sales. So we are dropping in the amount of closings that are happening. That is something that I expect to see a little bit more of. That is also why we'll see some hangover on our listings and the inventory going up. Look, folks, if you see the numbers going crazy in my 7-day market update, this is going to let us know what's really happening. That's why I do this market update. I do believe it's the best information to predict what's happening next. So if you're coming into town next month looking for real estate, this will tell you what you're going to be up against. All right, finally, price decreases and price increases. Price decreases last week were 603. This is a popular thing. Many sellers put their property on market for too high, and then they've got to adjust. Well, this week, 588 of those sellers dropped their price. Last week was a bit of an anomaly on the increase in prices. That was 120 properties that increased in price last week. I was a little surprised at that because I didn't know that was a higher number. We've been seeing it hover around 100 or less and going and dropping considerably. And this week gets back to that trend, which we had price increases at 61. Only 61 sellers thought they could increase their price in this market. I think we'll see that number stay a little lower like that. If you want important information that's going to actually help you buy or sell a property in Las Vegas, Nevada, I've got that for you every week. I'm going to be dropping that 7-day market update along with my regular weekly video that will cover a multitude of things, but mostly helping buyers and sellers, because I'm Rob Howe, and I'm all about houses and you. What I care about is your decisions going forward. So if you need a realtor, you know I'm here for you. I don't care how you get a hold of me. Throw a rock through my window with a note tied around it. Text me, email me. All my information is below. And, if I've made it difficult to subscribe. If you look hard enough, you'll figure out how to subscribe there. And, you know, if you got anything to say, I'd love to hear it in the comments section. Anyway, thanks for sticking with me, folks. Have a great day. I'll see you on the next one.